Hey everybody, welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and today I have a little bit of a haul, well, medium-sized haul between three places. I have Walmart, I have Joann's, and I have ice yarn. So I thought, why not just do them all together because they're three small ones. So after the hauls, I will be doing a small chat. So I'll do that after. That way, if you're here just for the hauls, you don't have to stay. So anyhow, yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, so while I was out and about anyways, I figured I'd get some of my shopping done that I had to do. So the first place I went to was Joann's, and they had a 20% coupon for, anything, well, almost anything, not sewing machines and, a few things like that. So I went, this is the Karen 1-pounder. Yeah, the label was off. This was regular price. I think it's $8.99 or $10.99, somewhere around there. But I needed it to finish my son's blanket. All from mother's love. That's all I can say. Because any other time, I would not pay full price for yarn. No, I wouldn't pay. Oh, I would have to at least have 40% off. But he's lucky I got it. Because I was running out, and I definitely needed it to finish. And I would like to make Harry Potter scarves for my 3 grandchildren and my daughter and her husband. And so I picked up the colors I don't have in my Big Twist stash. This is a Varsity Blue. It called for Royal Blue. I figured this is, as close as I'm going to get. I got Varsity Gold. This one, I may have to go get more because I am making a scarf and a half for one of the children at church. I always get something for Christmas. She loves giraffes. So I'm making a yellow scarf and hats with spots on it. And I got black. I thought I already had black, but I thought I better get one just in case. And I came home and looked. I got black. So I got that. Let's see. And then I got, this one didn't have a label, but it's their light gray. And then I got Varsity Green. Because I'm making scarves on the houses. I think I need 2 Gryffindor and one of each of the other ones. And then I have deep red. And I think the yellow needs to go with the black and the red. So that's why I think I need to get another skein. But I'm definitely going to look in my bin and see if I have any. And then I got this. I guess in the books, the scarf is blue and copper. But in the movie, it's blue and gold, I think. So I went with the blue and copper. So I got, what is this? Taupe. So I'm going to go, because my daughter's read all the books, so she'll get it. And then, as I said in my live, my granddaughter is getting a sewing machine for me for Christmas. So what I did is she needs good fabric shears. So they had these. They were $24.99 for 2 of them. They were on sale for 50% off. And then after that, I got another 20% off on them. So I picked them up. She'll have 2 of them, one for her, one for her mother, because my daughter also has a machine, and they can learn how to sew together. I thought that would be a great bonding thing. And then when she comes here, I got a machine. She can bring her machine with her. We can sew together. I mean, and like someone said in chat, if she finds that she doesn't like it, as long as she learns the basic skills, she's got skills for the rest of her life. So at Walmart, I had a bunch of stuff planned to get, and I didn't. The yarn is, Walmart's yarn is very skimpy these days. I even hate to look over there anymore. But I got bubble wrap. So, Helen, your package will be sent off by Monday. I finally got the bubble wrap. And then, let's see, let's go for this one first. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I got Lucky Charms marshmallows. This will be for my hot cocoa. See, I went and picked up Werther's Original Soft Caramels. I love those at nighttime when I'm laying in bed watching TV. And then I got a couple basic patterns for Lacey to start sewing. I mean, if she's going to start sewing, I think the first goal is maybe to repurpose something that, like she finds at the thrift store or something. And then level 2, I think, is reading patterns. So I picked up this basic little bag for her. And then I picked up making these teddy bears and little rabbits. So that's going to go in with her scissors because actually someone at church gave me some money and wanted to pitch in to make sure she had everything that she needed. So I figured I'd get her a couple basic patterns. I couldn't find just a skirt in her size, so I thought these would be the next best thing. Alright. Oh, there's another bag over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. This is the next thing. I thought I do not have a Christmas mug for my hot chocolates, which I'm going to start doing on lives. I want to get me one of those little burners that you can set your cup on, but yet put like a kettle or something on it to keep the water hot. Maybe I should get an electric kettle. I can set it at my desk. I'll figure it out. You know me, but you know how I'm in the 50s and stuff. I love the trailer on that. That is so adorable. And then it's got Frosty and Santa on the side there. So, yeah, I got me a mug. I threw most of my mugs away because I don't drink coffee. But I've been really getting into drinking some hot cocoa for the winter. Alright, this I want to show last, because I think you'll like it. I got extra virgin olive oil. I was running low. And I got a couple of t-shirts for Christmas. I mean, I don't have any holiday type stuff. So, I picked up, it says Merry Christmas on it. It has Santa. And I love my t-shirts big. So, this is a extra large. This one will probably fit just right. These were only $5.98. So I got that one. And what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to wear it to church. And tease the kids that I have to, you know, show a picture of the person that brings me presents. Now the two that I love dearly, that I'm like family with, they don't believe in Santa. So the one little girl, every time someone brings up Santa, she giggles. Because she's been taught not to say there is no Santa in case other kids are around. So I'm going to tease her with this and say, this is who brings me all my presents. I love those kids. So, and then I got another one. It just says Merry Christmas. So, yeah, that was also $5.98. But here's the one thing I loved. Oh my gosh, I saw these. I had to get them. They were $7.88. They're super plush, high-rise leggings. And so that's why I got one of the t-shirts super big, so that's what I'll wear it with. Look at that. Cookies. They got cookies on them. And adorable. I thought this would be great to wear Christmas morning. And probably like the Saturday Night Live before Christmas. So, yeah. I got that. So that was all I got at Walmart. Like I said, I didn't shop much, but I just picked up a few fun things. I mean, why not, right? It's the season. And I gotta find my scissors. I've done most of my shopping online. The only thing I have to do is pick up, talk to my daughter and find out where her in-laws want their gift certificates this year and pick them up, you know. Just a small amount. Say I appreciate them letting me come over and spend Christmas with them. They feed me. They send food home. I mean, the least I can do is get them a small gift card, right? Right. So, because I don't offer do dishes or nothing because I can't stand up that long. So, it's just another way to show my appreciation. So, we're going to open this. It did go through customs again. So, and you know I hate all this tape. Alright. Try not to cut any yarn. Now, I know 4 packages are for my son's blanket. As you know, I want to get that done as soon as possible. I'm telling you what, I've got over half of it done, and it's been less than a week. If I constantly do it, you know, when I'm at home, because it's too big to carry anywhere now, if I can get it done by Saturday, I'm going to be a happy camper. But, yeah, I got trying to get it out. So I got 4 of the Saver 100s in a 4-pack. I believe they were $4.99. A 4-pack. These mimic Red Heart with Love yarn. It's 400 grams in this. I would say, I don't know, maybe 3 of these make up one with Love, or maybe all 4 of them. I'm not sure, but it's $4.99. I just like it. I kind of like it better than with Love. I think it's even softer, but it is the same thickness. So if you're looking for something, you like the With Love, the thickness of it, that's softer. And then I had to get 2 more packs to make the most of my shipping. So I've got a good old stash of Alara. So I figured, you know, I need to get some basics. So I got the black and the white. Because I do plan to get every color of those eventually. And I'm trying to... I believe these are 50-gram balls. It says use a 4mm knitting. So maybe a 5.5, depending on what you're making. Yeah, these are 50-gram balls. So there's 400 grams in that. I'm not sure of the yardage. I didn't look it up before I came on. But, yeah, I got black and white. These yarns, okay, these are number 3. I know they're not cotton, but they would be excellent for amigurumi. Let me see, make sure there are 3. I hate the way you can't see what's in there. Alright, I'm just going to have to open it. These won't go in any giveaways or carousel things because I just like it too much. Yeah, it's a 3. So, let me see, show you here. It acts a lot like cotton, but I think, let me see if I can find, it says 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. So, these are excellent for amigurumi when it calls for a size 3. So, yeah. And I've got almost every color. Still trying to get the rest, but the Saver 100, the favorites, and the Alara is the ones I want to get all colors of because I think that those are the ones I want to use the most. So when I do my big haul, which I'm almost to the savings point, ladies, I'm going to get most of that. But I will pick up a few here and there that I've never tried before. And, you know, see if I like them and maybe order some later. So, yeah, that's the haul. It was pretty cold yesterday, and I had to go back out for another appointment. Seems like all I do is stay at the doctor's anymore. But, I didn't go shopping today. But I figured while I was out, I might as well just go ahead and get everything done. The only thing I didn't like is I came home, let's see, I caught the 5:30 bus, and it was dark coming down my street, and I didn't think to take my flashlight, which, being winter, I need to start keeping that on me. Okay, so that's the end of the hauls. I'm just going to do a little chit-chat now, so you're more than welcome to click out if you'd like, if you're not interested. So, but if you decide to click out, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you tap that notification bell and click all, and it will show you all the notifications when I upload. Okay? And remember, we have chats on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, alright, right now I am working on the giraffe hat. I needed to give myself a little break from the blanket. It is huge. Let me show you. Oh God, I just threw everything on top of it. I'm hoping to get finished. I'm trying to get things arranged in here and then do a video on rearranging all that. So that way, eventually I can do a like a stash type video. But yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 complete parts of the repeat. I have at least 3 more to do of the blue and then the gray. But it's at least 2/3 of the way done. So I measured it yesterday on my bed for length from foot to head, and yeah, I think I might get it done within a week. So, but I wanted to lay off of it today. Dang it. Okay, I wanted to lay off of it today because I just want to make sure these scarves are done for the kids. My son said I could take an extra month if I needed it, so I figured I'd get these scarves done, so that way they have it on Christmas Eve when I go over there. This is the family that always invites me to the holiday dinners, so I want to make sure I get these done, so that way they can open it, because all the kids will be opening their family gifts. I've been having a rough week. Yeah. Especially the last couple of days. As you know, a year ago, August, my mom passed away. But we did not lay her to rest until April. And I think last Christmas, it didn't hit me. I knew she was gone, it just didn't hit me emotionally. And as you guys know, I treat death kind of blasé. I always have. I laugh when I should be crying. I don't mourn, usually. 2 days after my dad passed, I went back to school. So I just deal with it different. But every time I go to the store, or, you know, even the grocery store, I'm seeing the chocolate-covered cherries. My dad used to get those for her every Christmas. And when he passed, I gave them to her to make sure, you know, that type of tradition stayed alive for her. And I keep seeing them everywhere. And yeah. And I mean, my brothers don't do gifts anymore. So me and her always got each other gifts. And I miss doing that now. I mean, her staple gifts for me were the chocolate covered cherries and were crossword books. Not crossword, the Seek and Find. And I always got her 2 at Christmas. And of course, I got her other stuff, but those were the 2 staples that she got. And it feels really weird not picking them up this year. So yeah, it's been a kind of a hard week. I'm hoping that it calms down a little bit so that way I'm not crying when I'm at a family function or something. That doesn't need to be done. I don't need to get people upset. So I'm trying to deal with it now to get it out of my system. Today was 41 degrees. I was surprised. I wish I would have waited to do my shopping today instead of yesterday because it was 29 degrees out yesterday and I'm running all over Ontario to get things done. And I still may have to go back because I definitely need more yellow. And I might possibly need more of everything except black. Maybe green because I might already have green. But yeah, I want to get those scarves done. And I actually want to pull out the knitting machine to do those. So that is something I want to do. If I can figure out how to do the first one, the rest of them are going to be easy. But if I don't, I will crochet them and I will work on the knitting machine later. But right now I'm got everything drug out around here because I want to get the shelves restocked. What I'm going to do, my closet out in the main hallway, I want to clear out because mainly it's just baby toys. It's a craft desk that I don't use, so I'm going to give it away, throw it away, something. And I think there's one bag of yarn out there and mom's yarn. Well, mom's yarn will go in the box up on the top shelf till I'm ready to use it. But I want to put all the yarn that's not in plastic out there. And then all my ice yarn will be on these shelves so that way the smoke stays off of them. That's the plan. And believe me, I got plenty of yarn that is not in plastic. And then if I run out of room out there, in my bedroom, I have some shelves on the wall. What I'm going to do is sew up some quick curtains to at least put over it where the tar from the smoke doesn't land on it. It may smell of smoke, but at least the tar doesn't land on it. And discolor any yarn. Because there's some yarn that I've had to unwind from the outside because tar landed on it. And I can't use that yarn to give things to anyone else. So that's what I'm in the process of doing besides crocheting and getting things ready. I know my kids are going to love what I'm getting them this year. My son, if I can get this blanket done, he is going to be beyond impressed. Come on, you guys know me. I don't work that fast. But with that shot in my wrist, in both my wrists, I seem to be able to work a lot longer. And I go see him in January. So I'm going to ask him if it ever starts hurting again, because I don't know how long these shots are going to last. If there's any problem with me coming in just to get a cortisone shot. You know, because I have been able to do a lot more since I got these cortisone shots or steroid shots or whatever they are. So, yeah. That's what I've been up to. So if you find me with few tears tomorrow night, if you can, try to ignore it. Just let me try to move on without lingering on it through the whole chat. I would appreciate that. Because I need to get on with business as usual, you know. Um, so, yeah. And the office hasn't called me back for a meeting, which I don't think they're going to now. Um, you know, in the spring, if I have nowhere to go, I'm definitely looking for a place here. Because I cannot deal with this any much longer. Anyway, so yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Time on Saturday for chat. And remember, if you stuck around through this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Because our chats are very fun. We talk about a lot of different stuff, crafts and crochets mixed in with all that. And we would enjoy to have you along with us. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the haul. And I will try to get a video up about this stuff within a day or two. So you guys have a great night. Bye.